What's up everybody, Rodrick here with the TITIROBA sunrise wake up light. Now there's nothing more boring than a regular old-fashioned alarm clock, and this one's gonna make it a little bit more fun. Now as you may or may not know, your body naturally wants to wake up when the sun rises, but if your sleep schedule isn't lined up with the sun rising, or maybe you just sleep in a darked out room like I do, you won't be able to experience the sunrise every morning. That's where this comes in, because it'll simulate a sunrise to slowly wake you up so you wake up feeling a lot more refreshed. Along with waking you up with the simulated sunrise, it also wakes you up with 5 different simulated natural sounds. Because who wants to wake up to bah, bah, bah? Nobody. Seriously, waking up with that every morning will drive you mad and you'll just have a bad day here on out. Other than being an alarm clock, this doubles as a bedside lamp or even a reading light with 3 different brightnesses. And there's even a color changing mode with 256 RGB color combinations in case you want to set the mood. The box is looking real good, nice and high quality. Let's get inside. Oh, and they got it packed up nicely. Inside the box, I have a user manual, a micro USB power cable, as well as a USB power brick. And then onto the wake up light, and oh boy, first impressions, this thing feels very solid, looks really nice, very high quality. Up top, we have this nice touch sensitive button that could be used to adjust the brightness, as well as to snooze the alarm if you want to get a couple extra minutes. Let's start by getting this plugged in so we can take a look at everything. And instantly the time lit up and it's very visible. Down on the bottom we have a display brightness button, a time setting button, the plus and minus select buttons, as well as the alarm setting button, along with 4 rubber feet to keep it nice and planted on the table. Oh, it's staying still alright. Tapping the top button will enter warm white mode with 3 different brightness settings, low, medium, and high. Looking real good, nice reading light. Tapping it a 4th time will turn it back off. Now if you long press it, it'll enter RGB mode. Once it gets to your favorite color, you can tap it to stop on that color. I want to get blue. Okay, we got blue, we just tap it, and now it'll stay blue. But if you wanted to just cycle through all the colors, you can do that as well by not touching anything. Now that we got the mood set up to blue, down on the bottom we can press the brightness button to adjust the time brightness. We can have bright, medium, and off. Pretty cool, huh? Let's just get it on bright for now. If you want to set an alarm, we're going to long press the alarm button. It's flashing, and now we can use the plus and minus buttons to set the time. So if we want to wake up at 7 AM, there we go, we press the alarm again, we go to the minutes, leave it at 0, press it again, and now we could choose our sound. Sounds good, let's see what else we got. Okay. Oh, I like running water, although I'd like to use this to fall asleep. Oh no, no alarm clock sounds for me. Wind chimes. Pretty cool, I think I'll go with the chirping birds. Once we have the sound set, we can set the volume of the sound all the way down to 0, which is completely silent, to 1, which is whisper, 2, which is softly, and 3, which is loud. Once you have it set, you're good to go. When it's time for your alarm to go off, 30 minutes prior to your alarm going off, the light will slowly start to increase in brightness to simulate that sunrise, as well as your alarm sound slowly increasing in volume for 15 minutes. Doesn't that sound great? You'll slowly wake up with a light and the sound and be very peacefully awake. You won't be waking up in a bad mood ever again. Then if you want to turn the alarm clock on and off, you just tap the button on the bottom and the icon will appear and disappear based on your setting. And setting the actual time of the clock is as simple as the alarm. All we do is hold down the clock button on the bottom. It'll start flashing, and then we use the plus and minus buttons to change the time. All right, so let's get it set up. It's 3:14. There we go, just like that. And now that we got through all the simple setup process, let's see how bright this light actually is. All right, so to start, let's start off with just the white light. We got low, this is really soft. It's actually enough to get some light reading done in the dark if you don't want to wake up somebody. Get medium. Okay, this is definitely good enough to read. And let's get it all the way bright. Definitely a good bedside lamp right here. And now let's check out the colors. Oh, wow. This is looking real good. Definitely will set the mood if you just want some ambient lighting. I'm really liking all these colors. They're really bright, looking good, very colorful. All right, you guys, this is a very high quality wake up alarm clock, very well built, looking good, very bright lights. If you want to pick one of these up, I'll throw the link down below in the description. Make sure you guys comment your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you use one of these to help you wake up in the morning, because the sunrise is how you want to wake up in the morning, especially with those birds chirping. Doesn't get any better than that. Thumbs up, red subscribe button, social media, and I'll see you in the next one.